Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori Longoria and today we're doing my apartment tour. The reason why I'm finally doing it is because my lease is up and I'm not gonna have another time to do this, so it's now or never, right? But I am outside because I wanted to show you the outside before we even go inside. I live downtown Lansing. So if you go to about maybe less than a quarter mile down that way, you will find the Capitol. I live on the south side of downtown on the corner by the lights. It is winter slash fall here in Lansing. So I want to start off with the outside before we go inside and check out the apartment. This is what it looks like from the outside. I live on the corner, but these are all the small little shops just outside of my apartment. So that's like an herbal place, and then I think the herbal place extends out to here too as well. Or maybe this could be something else, they're probably different, but they kind of seem like they're the same. And they are apartments all up on top, and my apartment is on top, but at the corner there. We do have a barber shop here. We have a thrift shop. We also have, I think this is like they make their own stuff, like t-shirts. You can put your prints on almost anything, your logos. So that's pretty cool. There's a nail place here. It's really pretty, but it's all done by appointment, which is kind of weird. But that's pretty cute. Like I said, there's apartments all up on top. My apartment is the second window there. So I live right by a nail place. We have a bar here, Real Pub Bar, a really cute bar. We have Saddleback Barbecue. I live right on top of Saddleback. And then we have Blue Owl, which is a coffee place. And on top is Michigan Creative, which is like a production company. And then across the street, if you see the colorful building there, that is a beauty salon. And then the building, the white little brick building, that is a yoga place. I'm not too sure what Michigan Avenue Advisors is. I don't even know if that's even open. I don't know what any of these things are. That is part of the BWL, which is right across the street. That is the light company. They provide lights for most, if not all, of Lansing. So that's it. Oh, and there is a Rusty Mug there, which is like a bar grill place. So yeah, that's my little corner. I'm gonna really miss all of this. So let's go upstairs to check out my apartment. So as soon as you get in through these doors, there is only two apartments, the left and the right. I live on the right-hand side. It's a very creepy staircase. It's very poorly lit. So it sucks, especially in the winter time when it starts to be dark at like 4 o'clock and you're trying to unlock your door. Moving in sucks, so I'm thinking moving out is gonna be even worse. But let's go. So I wanted to show you guys what it looked like as soon as we walk in. So this is my front door and you walk right into the living room. I have a 1,000 square feet apartment. It's a 1-bedroom. This is my living room that you walk into. It is very spacious. There is high ceilings. I have a couch that is an L shape. And at first I was very annoyed that it wasn't centered and it cut off here. And I didn't know what to do. It looked very awkward. And then came up with the idea that this could be my office because I had no office. I had no room for working on my own things. So I went ahead and turned this little area into my office. I do have a built-in bookshelf back here. It's all disorganized just because I am moving out. So half of my stuff is already gone. There's a lot of things that are missing. Half of my bookshelf is missing. Obviously you can see there's clutter up on top, but this is my built-in bookshelf, and I have all of my traveling and camera equipment here. But I did have a palm tree, a big palm tree sitting right behind the couch, so it separated the living room from the office. This is my entertainment center. I've been wanting to get something different, but I just never got to it. But this is it for now. It doesn't fit with the big living room. It's really small, but that is my entertainment center. I bought this vintage trunk. I had a nearby vintage store, like right down the street. So it's pretty cute. And then I was looking for a like full size, like 6-foot mirror, and I could not find one for a decent price. Everything was like $300 and up. No joke. I went to Home Goods, I went everywhere, I went to Wayfair, I went everywhere looking for one, and I finally found this one. It's not like super sturdy, but it does the job. I think it's super cute. I got it at Walmart for I think like 50 bucks, maybe less than that. But yeah, this is my living room. I love the exposed brick. I love all the colors in here. Everything is gray and white. You can pretty much match anything in here. Oh, when I first moved in here, I did not have an entryway. There's nowhere where I could put my shoes or my coats. So I bought this from Hobby Lobby. They're just like wood crates, and I put my shoes on there. And then I bought all these hooks as well at Hobby Lobby. It is like an industrial feel, so I wanted to get like some industrial piping and hooks to match the apartment. So that is the living room. Now let's go ahead and, oh, I didn't show you what this door was. This is my only closet in the living room. There's a lot of lack of storage here, which kind of sucks. It's kind of messy in here. Like I said, I'm moving, so don't judge me. I have all of my stuff in bags here. But this is my closet. It is not big at all. There's definitely lack of space and storage. I guess not lack of space, but definitely lack of storage. But yeah, this is it. And on the north end of my apartment is my bedroom. Like I said, a lot of my stuff has been gone. I've already packed it, so this is what's left of it. I do have a couple of closets, which were pretty small. They're not that big closets. Like this one's the smaller one of the two. Not big at all. And then I have this one. And then I had the space on top here, and I didn't know what to do with my studio lights, so I went ahead and put them up there for storage. So I had absolutely nowhere to put them. And then I also had these here, and I wanted to put some palm trees in the middle. They do light up. They're so cute, but I never got around to put palm trees on there. But I think that would have been so stinking cute. And then I have two big windows up in front. I got this from Wayfair. I think it was like $300 and 8 drawers. So yeah, you don't want to look in there, that's messy. But this is my view of outside. A little bit super bright. And this looks like a closet, but you guys would never guess what's behind this door, ever. Let's take a look. My washer and dryer literally is in here. I thought it was super weird to have the washer and dryer in my room, but it actually makes so much sense. As soon as I wash, I just put it on the bed and I fold it, and it's actually not a lot of noise. It's weird, if the door's open, there's quite a bit of noise, but as soon as you shut it, that noise is eliminated. And then I got this rug from Wayfair as well. I was hoping the rug to be more gray, and it does look a lot more gray on camera, but it's more of a burgundy color, which I really didn't care for, but it is what it is. And then I also got this bed from Wayfair as well. I got it from a friend who had bought it, which I wanted the exact same one, but she bought it a size smaller, so I bought it from her because I didn't have a mattress yet. I bought it from her super cheap, and then I bought a mattress. I wouldn't recommend this bed from Wayfair. It was super cheap, but you get what you pay for. So I wouldn't recommend this. I do recommend the dresser. The dresser is super pretty. I love it. There's 8 drawers. It's really cute. So from the living room, we enter the dining room / workout space. I had nowhere else to put my elliptical. There was a lot of room in here, so this is where it goes. And it kind of makes sense. You got the kitchen and then the elliptical here. But there's my elliptical. I have a couple weights here, and then my dining room table. Got my dining room table on sale at Art Vans for like $250, $300. On my table, I have a candle from TJ Maxx, and then I have a vase that I usually have fresh flowers on. I buy fresh flowers every week. And then back here, this used to be a fireplace, but they took it down and just left the back of it, which I think is super cute. It gives the room a lot of texture and character. Up on top, I just put a couple plants. Like, these are fake plants. They're not real. They're just, I think I got them at Walmart. I thought that was really cute. I wanted to put a bar cart here, but never got around to doing it. I did have a couple of palm trees on each corner. This one obviously died not too long ago, which was pretty sad. And then I did have my scale here. I felt like my restroom was is small, so this is where I have my scale. And I mean, it makes sense. Here's my elliptical, so that's why I have it there. And then on last Christmas, I put my Christmas tree right up front here. It's a smaller Christmas tree, so it fit perfectly within the frame, and it was really cute. So from the dining room, we have the kitchen. My favorite part of the kitchen is this window. When I first moved, I didn't know what to do. I wasn't sure if I wanted to cover this. Instead, because I am on the second floor, no one can see in, I left it bare, and I just put all of my plants here. A lot of them I've already moved out, but this is what's left over. The aloe plant was given to me by my mother in Texas. She cut a part of her plant, gave it to me, and it grew. Then I have a couple of cacti plants, palm trees. A lot of them have died too since it's winter. Just super cold conditions don't do well for a lot of plants. But here is the overview of my kitchen. All of the equipment here was pretty much brand new. I was like peeling off plastic off of everything when I moved in. But yeah, here on this side I have a cacti plant. I have a couple of diffusers, spices, a candle, a fake pear, or I don't know what that is. And then I have my teapot. I actually made my utensil holder. I got the glass from the Dollar Tree, and I just taped the bottom and spray painted it. I have a book here that is just a photo book. It's photos from around the world of people just cooking. I have a palm tree. I also have this Caribbean Eat. This one has a lot of good recipes, but that was put away since it just didn't match my decor, so I had that one put away. I have a dishwasher that I never use. I just use, after I wash my dishes, I put them in there to dry. But there's a lot of storage here. I didn't even use all of the cabinets. I didn't have enough things to put in them. This clock here, I got it from Home Goods. It's super cute. It just has the world map. And then on my refrigerator, I just got pictures and a couple plants and some things that friends have sent me from their travels. But yeah, this is it. My little tiny kitchen. It's small, but not too small. There's still a lot of room for cooking. There's definitely a lot of room for cooking. From the kitchen, you have the restroom. But before the restroom, we have this little awkward area that I never use. The only thing I used to put here was just like my mop and broom. And then you enter the restroom. The restroom is relatively small. But what I do love about it is that they left the original tile. Like, I loved the vintage tile here. And a little brush. There was not a lot of storage. Like, this was here. Besides that is the sink, under the sink, but that is it. So in here, I do not like the way this is like, you can tell this is like super old, but the way it was divided. If there was no division down the middle, I think I would have more room. But this is what I was working with. And up on top, you just have my shower here, which is a pretty decent size, and the toilet. And that's my entire restroom. I got this bucket here that stores the extra towels. I got it from Hobby Lobby on sale. I also got my little trash can on sale as well from Hobby Lobby. And I also had to put these up as well. These are just elephant hooks. And I put those up because I didn't have anything anywhere else to store my towels besides this hook. But yep, that is the restroom tour. So from the restroom, we have the outside here. This is my patio. It is a shared patio. All of the apartments here, like this one, the next yellow building you see, and then so on and so on, they're all shared patios. That is like kind of annoying to me, but I'm never out here, to be honest, and neither is my neighbor. I have the sky view. My neighbor has access to the rooftop. So I think that's where they spend their time if they're gonna be outside, which makes sense. It's more private, and I think they're the only ones who have access up to the rooftop. Like I said, I don't. My apartment doesn't allow me to do that. So I think that's where they spend most of their time. But this is my view outside. That's the BWL, the light company, and all their smog.